like the most money. He would give you a vial of his blood. Did you hear about that?
Oh no, I have not. So,
I mean, unbelievable. I mean, granted, he was doing like a kind of a vampire thing, so I guess it works. But yeah, I mean, who knows what they want from you? You know, fingernail clippings. I don't know, man. People are weird. But the bottom line here is, man, there's lots of ways to make money from your music. And
that last one, the even though he's referring to it as a classy box, I say even if you don't have rabid fans at any stage of your career, if you have 3 or more pieces of music and merchandise available for sale, I think you and I both have been using the term bundle for many years, but you should be bundling. There should be a price, a slightly higher price for the individual items, but if they get the whole package, whatever that package consists of, there's a special discount, an incentive for them to spend a little bit more and take home more of your stuff with them. But you can do that at any level of your career.
Well, I say the magic number. There is kind of, in my world, after like 40 years of doing this, the magic number is a $20 bill. And here's what I always recommend. Always price your stuff at around between $12 and $15. Whether it's a CD, a hat, a T-shirt, keep them all around the same price. I'd say everything on the table is $15 if you can afford it, right? Mm-hmm. And then what you do is, which is really brilliant, you say everything on the table is $50 or 2 for $20.
Oh yeah, you just said 50. Yeah, I did that very same thing when I released a new CD several years ago, but I had this, like as a lot of artists do, I had this box of CDs from a previous band. It was even a different genre. And I said, well, how could I leverage this? So I put them both out and I said $15 each, but I was mainly promoting the new one, you know, but I said, or you can get them both for $20 for just an extra $5. And so, yeah, and most people threw the 20 down and took both of them.
Right.
You just make it seem ridiculously no-brainer. Oh, I got to take advantage of the value.
Yeah, see, the thing is $5 bills, $10 bills, and $20 bills. Those are the most easy configurations that people can part with. You don't have to make change, blah, blah, blah. I think selling your music for $5 is too cheap. I know a lot of people do it, and that's fine.
I agree. Unless it's like a 4-song EP or something.
Right. Yeah. You know, so, and here the thing is, I feel that $10 is what I really want for a CD, but I price it at $15 because I can. And I really want them to buy 2, and not just because I'm greedy, but I want them to have my music because I feel it's going to add value to their life. And if by I really want 10, so if I sell 2 for 20, I'm getting the $10 each I want. But psychologically, if I just said it's $10 each, I'm only going to get a $10 bill because people will part with one piece of green. It's a psychological thing, whether it's a 5, a 10, or a 20 or a 1, but you know, who wants to sell things for $1? So you know, when you start getting the 6s, the 12s, you know, the 14s, the 1450s, that's when people get confused and they're more reticent to spend their money. But if they can just reach in their pocket and pull out a denomination in one of those increments, then that's the way to go. So I'd say get it in your head that you want $10, but you're pricing it at $15, like as a retail price, and your wholesale is $10. And if people buy 2, you're not losing any money, and they're gaining by getting 2 of your items, and they feel great because they just saved a bunch of money. They just saved $10. See what I'm saying?
So, folks, here we are, a half hour into this episode. That right there was your $1 million tip, right there, baby. That was brilliant, man. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. If more artists did that, they'd make more money and get more of their music into the ears of their fans.
Well, actually, I'm sure you're going to. See, in the next book, Bob Baker's going to talk about the, what's it called? The incredible money-making system. How to use $1, $5, $10, $20 increments to make your fortune in the music business.
I'm going to call it the miraculous 5, 10, 20 formula. There we go.
And he's not going to give me any freaking credit either.
That's right. I would say, certainly claim it as my own. One thing that's not on this list, I just wanted to, actually, I thought about it back when we were talking about creating different videos and all that stuff, or content, but he didn't mention Patreon, which is, yes, that was another way that you can earn money from songs. If you're releasing, and Pomplamoose, of course, Jack Conte is one of the co-founders of Patreon, but they do this really effectively. They do these elaborate videos, and they ask their fans to pay a little bit every time they release a new video, even though it's available for free on YouTube. And now they're up to like over $6,000 per video that they publish, which is kind of nice. A nice chunk of change.
I love it. All right, Bob, I have to go.
All right. That's right. I got to go to the bathroom. And
I have gigs, man. I got a whole bunch of gigs. That's me, man, all over. I'm Giggy McGigger, you know.
You're a full-time working Giggy McGigger. There's a new cartoon character. I'm glad we were able to squeeze this one in. This was a great episode. And so, yes, get to your gig. I'm going to move on with my day as well. Folks, whenever you're listening to this, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for listening. Rate it, review it on iTunes or wherever you happen to listen to it. But we'll keep cranking them out as long as you keep listening, right?
Yeah, we should be on Patreon. What the hell's wrong with us?
You know, there's an idea.
We got to do that, yeah. All right, anyway, well, this is Billy Grezek, the full-time working musician. You can find me at FTW Musician on Twitter. Please send me some stuff. I'm lonely there. And Bob?
I'm at Mr. Buzz Factor, which is MR Buzz Factor on Twitter, and thebuzzfactor.com for all my music marketing tips and advice on the website there.
That's right, man. All your music marketing needs found in one place at MrBuzzFactor.com. Yes. All right, man. We're out of here before we get too freaking silly. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. See ya.
All right, so long. Bye-bye. Woo!
Are you still there? Excellent! Now would be a good time to visit hostbaby.com for your free 30-day trial. Of course.